Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. The Sikh Religion by Dr. Dalip Singh Gill. Sikhism is essentially a practical religion and a way of life. It is a monotheistic religion in which God is taken to be the absolute reality. It proclaims human equality, futility of caste, sex, and race prejudices, fruitlessness of idol worship, and discredits claims to godship. In the Sikh cosmological thought, man is the center of spirituality and God is the end of all his spiritual efforts. So it lays stress on the worship of only one God and the living of a high spiritual life based on the principle laid down and practically demonstrated by the Sikh gurus in their lives on this earth. The Sikhs have prohibited smoking and are against use of intoxicants and drugs. The Sikhs are against forcible conversion to their own religion. They believe that a Christian should be a good Christian, a Muslim should be a good Muslim, and a Sikh should be a good Sikh. The Sikhs believe in self-discipline and human dignity. They are always prepared to sacrifice their lives for the protection of the downtrodden and oppressed. Sikh history is full of such sacrifices. When the Sikhs have laid down their lives for a noble cause and to stand against injustice. The founder of the Sikh religion was Guru Nanak Dev Ji, who was born in 1469 AD in Nankana Sahib, which is now in Pakistan. He traveled far and wide in India, as well as in foreign countries, and preached that people should always remember and pray to God, who was the creator of the universe. He did not claim to be God, but he was a messenger of God. He was followed by 9 more gurus. The 10th guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, before his departure from this world in 1708, vested the authority of guru in the holy scriptures called Guru Granth Sahib, and declared that those who wanted to see the Guru should read, understand, and act upon Guru's work. Guru Gobind Singh created the Khalsa Panth in 1699 and inspired his Singhs to fight against injustice of all kinds. After the 10th Guru, Shri Guru Granth Sahib, which embodies in it the writings of 6 Gurus and various Hindu and Muslim saints of India, is taken an embodiment of Gurus by the Sikhs. The 5th Guru, Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji, himself compiled the Adi Granth in 1604 AD. Included in it was the writings of Hindu and Muslim saints who belonged to lower classes of Hindu social structure. Guru Granth Sahib contains 5,894 hymns in all. The hymns are poetic and are set out in musical measures called rags. The recitation of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is an important component of all the Sikh functions and celebrations. According to Sikhism, God is never born and he never dies. He is the creator of this universe. The Sikh philosophy is this: remember God, earn your living with honest means, share God's gifts with others. A Sikh spends 10% of his earnings on charity. The Sikhs started coming to Canada in the first decade of the present century. On arrival here, they built the first temple in Vancouver in 1908 and the second in Abbotsford in 1911. Now, the Sikhs are almost all parts of Canada and have set up many more temples on other towns. The Sikh temple is called Gurdwara, which means the Guru's home. In the morning and evening, the prayers are held. The congregation assembles for Sunday service on weekends. The Sikhs, before entering the Gurdwara, take off their shoes and see that their heads are covered with turbans or scarves. They bow down in front of the holy scriptures as a sign of respect. In the Gurdwara, the congregation listens to the recitation of holy scriptures, to the singing of devotional hymns, accompanied by musical instruments, and to the explanation of Sikh philosophy. The Langar community kitchen is another specialty of the Sikhs. It is a symbol of service, equality, and fellowship. The rations are provided and the food is cooked and served with joint efforts. Persons of all religions, castes, and races can attend the Sikh temple and share food in the langar without any obligations. In fact, Sikhism believes in respect for all religion, because they are like different roads leading to the same destination, God. Sikhs believe in 5 symbols as a mode of discipline. The most important symbol is hair. In a way, this shows the acceptance of God's will. So the Sikhs do not remove hair, and for their cleanliness, they have a kanga, which is a comb, with them. For the protection of the head, on their head, they wear a turban. A Sikh who wears a kara, which is an iron bracelet, to remind him or her of his or her ideal behavior. A Sikh who wears a kirpan as a sign of freedom and spirit, and as a source of inspiration to fight against any kind of injustice. Kacha, which is an undergarment, is a form of dress which ensures briskness and agility, and is a mark of perpetual readiness. These 5 Ks foster brotherhood and sense of unity. The Sikhs do not believe in the caste system. There is complete equality between men and women. In Punjab, almost all Sikh boys and girls attend school when they are 6 years of age. Education is compulsory up to grade 8. Besides studying academic subjects, they play games and take part in sports and other co-curricular activities. They have scout camps, Red Cross camps, and social service camps in the summer. The students are part and parcel of social life in the Sikh community. Marriages of boys and girls are solemnized generally when they complete their school or university education. When marriage is arranged with the willingness of bride and bridegroom, in the selection they take the advice of their parents and make use of their mature guidance. Marriage is considered to be physical and spiritual reunion of 2 souls. Divorces are rare in this culture. The Sikhs are very hard-working people. They have established their agricultural farms in Indian states other than Punjab. They are in industry, in business, in offices, in the armed forces, and almost in all walks of life. They have immigrated to many countries, especially to Canada. Here they have established themselves by dint of hard work and honesty, and now they are proud to be citizens of Canada. To conclude the discussion, we may say that the philosophical foundations of the Sikh value system are based on the ultimate value, God. He is the nature of truth, love, goodness, beauty, and bliss. When one realizes Him through self-realization, one is intoxicated with bliss and attains a state of complete harmony. Dr. Dalip Singh Gill took an active role in the field of education in both Punjab and Canada. In his life, he remained a very successful teacher, principal, and district educational officer in Punjab. He contributed to the all-round development of the Dasmesh Punjabi School, Abbotsford, BC, and worked very hard to achieve a PhD from Fraser University, BC, Canada. Dr. Dalip Singh Gill paid excellent services to the Punjabi culture, language, and Sikh community. Dr. Dalip Singh Gill passed away on April 6, 2015. His accomplishments remained an inspiration to us all. On behalf of my grandfather, Principal Gurdev Singh Dhaliwal, and all of our retirees, along with all members of the Dasmesh Canadian Sikh Society, we pray that his soul may rest in peace. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.